What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video of Do It Right, Bro. In today's episode, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to back squat. Alright guys, so just like the bench press, the first tip to back squatting happens before the exercise begins, and you need to take a nice deep breath and fill your lungs with air. Once you've filled your lungs with air, it's time to start the movement. So when you walk into the bar, first thing you want to do is make sure that the bar is resting on the proper place on your back. What you don't want to do is you don't want the bar resting on the top of your spine. You don't want that because it's bad for your spine, it'll cause poor posture, and it's gonna hurt. So what instead you want the bar to be resting on top of your trap muscles, acting as sort of a natural cushion. So once you unrack the bar, you're gonna take a step back and you're gonna align your feet slightly outside of your hips. That's just the best positioning I found for me that works for me. If you want, you could adjust it a little bit, but ideally you want your feet outside of your hips, and that's gonna be the best for the movement. Once your feet are aligned, it's time to start the movement. So when it comes to the form, I've composed a list of around 3 things that you're gonna need to keep an eye on. The first tip is about your hips. You're gonna wanna keep your hips back as if you're sitting into a chair when you do the exercise, because this is key for proper form and keeping your body perfectly aligned the way you want it when you do your squat. So literally imagine that there's a chair there and you're sitting back into it as you do this exercise. The next tip is about your shoulders. You're gonna want them pinned back so that it keeps your chest up. And what this is gonna do is it's gonna fix your posture so that you're not leaning forward too much with the bar, because it's just gonna make the exercise harder for you guys, and you're even risking injury of the bar coming forward and falling over forward of you. Okay guys, so my last tip when it comes to the back squat is your knees. You don't want your knees caving in, because if they're caving in towards the center, then that means the weight's too heavy and you're doing bad form. So you want to make sure that your knees are straightly aligned when performing this exercise for the best and the safest results. Okay guys, when you put all those tips together, it should look something like this. Okay guys, if you enjoyed my tutorial on how to back squat and took value from it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn your post notifications on for next week's episode on how to do the next exercise.